What is up, everybody? How's it going? How's it hanging? How's the day been? How's the night been? How's everything been going? I don't know why I'm speaking like this. Water! First things first, everybody drink water. Very important. Hydration. Either hydrate or dehydrate, am I right? Drink water, please. Oh man, am I excited to play more of this game and actually technically finish it. Since we are, I feel, getting close to finishing the game. Obviously, I've died a lot, so perhaps it was supposed to be 2 to 3 hours, but I made it longer because of how often I died, because I was kind of just trying to get used to it. For one reason, it was because I didn't know how to perfect break. I completely... That, you know, when I learned that information, it just flew over my head, apparently. Like, I remembered it, right? But it was like... I remembered it, like, when I was like, what am I supposed to do here? How am I supposed to beat this guy if I can't, like, hit him? If I'm not able to break... Because what I'm able to do, at least with the Great Sword, I guess, is what it is I'm able... like, some people's poise are easy to break, and so they're not able to hit, but others are much higher poise, and so they're able to hit me still, and it's hard to dodge out of the way, but the way to do that is you gotta do a perfect break. And after learning that, game changer right there. Game changer, absolutely. But yeah, essentially the plan today is finishing that game up, because I'm sure I'm gonna finish it up soon. I'm sure I'm, like, almost done with it. But, like, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because it's very likely that it might just be that game today and maybe no DS2, but I hope not. I want to play more Dark Souls 2. But we'll see, I guess. We'll see. Because it's been a fun game. Truth be told, as much as I want to play more of it, I was honestly expecting there to be less of it. Obviously, there's stuff that they block off because, like, it's only a beta, it's very limited. They're trying to limit everyone so that way you can only get so far, because it seems like it's very open world. At first, I was like, I don't know, I don't think it's open world, but it is. It is open world. That's what it seems like to me. I could look at the description. I guess not. Mortal Shell 2 is a standalone sequel to Mortal Shell that significantly expands on the original with unrestricted adrenaline-charged combat, deeper weapon design with extensive upgrade options, and an emphasis on free exploration. So, open world is what you could say. Because that's what I was thinking. Oh, literally the next thing that says here, this action RPG offers an immersive, interconnected open world, expansive yet deliberately compact, designed to unfold its twisted landscapes and hidden structures while respecting the player's time. Yeah. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool, though. Honestly. But yes, so that's... It's a very cool game, and I have a lot of thoughts on it. I should have written it all down. I was, trying to... Hey Harold, how you doing? You went live literally as I got home. Wow, perfect timing. Yes, great. That's hilarious. More Mortal Shell 2 as well as some Dark Souls 2 today. So both 2 games. Hopefully I'm finishing it up today. If not, it is what it is. But that's the hope. I think I only have a little bit left. But I've been enjoying that game. Anyways, I've been discussing it. Yeah, I have a lot to talk about this game in general. Obviously, after I finish the beta, I'll talk more about it, but it's been a very enjoyable experience so far. I don't know. It's only released for 2026. There's not an official release date. But also there's not like a price put on it. So I don't know how much it's going to cost, really. But we shall see. Oh, interesting. Players who progress beyond the Marrow Keep will also unlock the option to skip the prologue in the full game. Why would I want to do that? I want to skip the prologue. Interesting. Ooh. Wait, hold on a second. Interesting. Play the open beta for 30 minutes and receive an exclusive cosmetic, the Flayed Harbinger, which will be yours to carry into the main game upon release. Wow. Awesome. There's only 2 playable characters in this game out of 9. Okay. Interesting that there's cosmetics. As I said, these will be things that I will talk after I play the game, like the full beta, to discuss, as well as like give my personal criticisms on the game, because I have a few. Nothing too big, I will say. There's really only one thing that I had an issue with, and that was me falling off the edge and my souls, which I think are just called gloom in this game. And excuse me. It like when I was on the edge, it was like down there, and that was the only issue that I had, because I was like, oh man, I had a lot. And that's kind of stuff that I fell off into like that one particular spot. And maybe it is able to like, I don't know. That's really the only issue. Anything else is just me nitpicking at certain things. And again, it is an open beta, so I don't know if there is like, they're still like working on it and they're still being given feedback from it. So I don't have any like real like great feedback necessarily to give, just because I also haven't played the whole beta, but we'll see. My housemate made spaghetti for me. Yeah, that's awesome. I love me some spaghetti. Very delicious food. We had ribs and potato salad and corn and watermelon yesterday. Delicious, might I add. I actually had leftover ribs today, and it was so good. And I smuggled illegal maple syrup from Canada. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Maple syrup. I mean, Canada's known for its maple syrup, so understandable that you would want to smuggle it in. Hell yeah, though. I love maple syrup as well. Anyways, yeah, it was delicious. The food we had last night was so good. My mom makes her own potato salad. So good. So fucking good. I'm not a huge, like, really, her potato salad is really the only potato salad I can eat. Any other potato salad is just not gonna ever compare to hers. Homemade is always the way to go, in my opinion. It came in a maple leaf shaped glass. I might genuinely use the syrup and keep the container. Hell yeah. Yeah, keep that container. What? I would not throw that away. A maple leaf glass? That's sick as hell. Like, normally I wouldn't keep a maple syrup container like that we get from here, from America, right? I'm sure there are maple glasses that you can probably get off of, like, I don't know, Etsy, maybe Amazon, honestly. But like, authentic from Canada? Keep that glass. Hell yeah, do that. I don't know what you're gonna use it for, but use it. Maybe more maple syrup. Maybe you'll get like more maple syrup, put it in that glass. It won't be the authentic. Whoops. Pancake? Hell yeah. Pancakes. Ooh, here's a great question. Are you more of a pancake person or a waffle person? For me personally, I love waffles more than pancakes. I love both. Don't get me wrong. I am much more of a waffle person, though. I like the taste of it. I like the pockets it has for the syrup. I love the look of it. Pancakes are great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not bashing on pancakes at all. I just like waffles more, personally. It's not like a whole, it's not a huge debate in which it's just like, I'm saying that pancakes are disgusting. I love pancakes. Love them. But if I were to choose, if I were to go to like a breakfast or brunch place and they had the options for waffles or pancakes, I would choose waffles. I would try it. I'm assuming the pancakes would be just as good, but the waffles. Then there's a secret third option, French toast. French toast. What was my question? Oh, waffles or pancakes? What would you choose? Love French toast, me too. I am a huge French toast person. Waffles, yes! Love that. Waffles are great. If I had to choose, it's waffles 100% of the time, and there's nothing wrong with pancakes, in my opinion. I just love waffles more. That's just how I am. It holds the syrup more. Yes, exactly. The pockets for the syrup. You get me. You understand me. That's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah. Waffles are great. They just taste great too. And I love, like, there are different ways that you can make waffles. I love the texture more. I'm a texture guy. I love being able to, it depends though, because I don't mind necessarily a cakey waffle, but I prefer it to like have a more cake texture for pancakes. I love a more like rigid waffle, you know. Waffles are great. I think that like in terms of that, not like crunchy, but just like having a mixture, kind of like a fry, you know. It has to not be like soft and limp, but it can't be like hard. It has to have that perfect like crispy outside, soft inside, but not like super crispy. I don't like crispy fries. I like a little bit of crisp, nothing overly. And that's the same way I like my waffles. I like something that's a little bit nice and crisp on the outside, a little bit soft on the inside, you know. Love that. Love waffles. God, miss waffles. Anytime I go to a breakfast brunch place, I try to see if there's waffles. Otherwise, it's French toast. I don't think I go out of my way to eat pancakes a whole lot. At least more times than not. I don't go out of my way. Again, there's nothing wrong. There's no issue I have with pancakes. If I had the choice, I would choose pancakes sometimes, but like I've never had like the thought of me going to a restaurant and being like, I want some pancakes right now. Peanut butter pancakes are good. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Peanut butter pancakes. You know what? I also like banana pancakes. Banana pancakes are fantastic. If you put peanut butter on banana pancakes, delicious, in my opinion. Sometimes, you know, it really depends. You got to make some good pancakes. But I remember we used to make banana pancakes and they were so good. And then you put peanut butter on them. And, oh, like I used to have peanut butter and banana sandwiches when I was younger. And that was my shit. Fuck peanut butter jelly. I'll bash on peanut butter and jelly a little bit. I love peanut butter and banana sandwiches. That was the shit for me. I would just make that. It's so easy to make too. And putting the little bananas on the peanut butter and then squishing them together is just delicious. It's just a delicious sandwich, in my opinion. Peanut butter and jelly is good. Okay, I'm sorry to bash on it, but like it is good, but I'm just like, peanut butter banana, I like better. I like more. But, you know, Uncrustables were also like one of those things that like I didn't really grow up on, but I learned to love as I like found out about them. I knew about them as I like started to eat a little bit more of them. But yeah, no, I just grew up on peanut butter and banana, and that's just how it is. That's just how it was for me when I was growing up. And peanut butter and banana pancakes with peanut butter on it, delicious. One thing about me though is I'm not the biggest breakfast guy. So I know breakfast is like the most important meal of the day. I get it, right? but I'm just really not the biggest breakfast guy. I like to microwave Uncrustables as a kid because my dad always froze them, so I had to heat them up, and I always did it too much. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why. Like, I remember when we did get Uncrustables, we also froze them. And I mean, I guess it's for it to last longer. Breakfast being the most important meal of the day is actually a myth. I feel like that's true. I feel like you're probably right on that. Because it's stupid. I don't think breakfast itself is stupid. I think that like that being called the most important meal of the day, it's the start of your day. It's not the most important meal of the day. The most important meal is like having a full meal. I would say the most important meal of the day is your first meal, but not necessarily breakfast being your first meal. So that's why I don't normally eat breakfast a lot. It was so moms could get kids to eat the damn food they made. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't get it. I never got it. Because the thing for me is that I had breakfast, but I wouldn't have like a whole lot of room in my stomach for lunch. I mean, I'm a skinny guy, right? You know, as you can tell. Look at this. The beach is that way. I'm a skinny guy, so like I can't say I eat quite a bit, but I can't say that I eat a lot. So whenever I would eat breakfast, I wouldn't be super hungry for lunch. I'd be like, well, we're gonna have dinner and I'm already be hungry for dinner, or I'll eat a snack when I get home from like school. That's just how it was. And so like for breakfast, it would be cereal, which is funny because like that would fill me and I wouldn't like want lunch. Like I never ate lunch when I was in high school because like why would I? I had breakfast. I had cereal. And so, like when I would like, what was I gonna talk about? So yeah, breakfast. I don't eat breakfast anymore, just because like, it's the first meal is like a full meal. I feel like the first meal of the day is the most important because otherwise you're gonna be hungry for the rest of the day. You're gonna be hungry until like dinner time, right? And so my first meal a lot of the time is lunch, around lunchtime. And so that's what I would normally eat. But like personally, I don't think breakfast is the most important meal, and that's why I quote unquote skip breakfast. Like, if anything, if I were to have breakfast, it would be a banana. It depends what you eat too. It's true. Like, I would eat a banana nowadays. I've also grown I've grown to love bananas. I used to not like bananas when I was a kid. I love bananas now. And you know why? It's because I had to go on a brat diet, which is a banana, rice, applesauce, and what's the last one? Is it tea? No, it's toast. Toast. I was like, it's not tea. It's because my stomach was hurting so terribly, and so I had to go on a brat diet, and it fixed it. And I had to eat bananas on top of rice, on top of applesauce, on top of toast, on top of anything that would make my stomach feel better, that would like reactivate my stomach acids or whatever. I don't know. Something that would be healthy for my gut. So like something like kimchi or kombucha, which actually I've let's not kid ourselves. Pancakes and waffles, good as they are just breakfast candy. They are. It's true. It's sugar. That's all it is. I remember whenever we would have breakfast for dinner, it would be one of the main meals of it would be either French toast or like crepes. And then we'd have like eggs and sausage and bacon. And what's interesting about that is like I'm not a huge fan of breakfast for dinner anymore. I mean, other than the other stuff, but it is just sugar. I'm just like, as I've grown older, my body cannot take as much sugar anymore. Too much sugar makes me go crazy. It makes me crash, really. Like, you've heard of a sugar rush and then a sugar crash. I just crash. I don't even have that rush. I just crash so hard when I have too much sugar. And like, I can feel it whenever I'm just like, I think I've had enough sugar today. And I've been honestly really good about my sugar intake. But like, I crash so hard and it's bad. And it started like a few years ago when I realized it. So I was like, oh my God, I hate this. So I've had to like pause that sugar intake. I had to like slow it down because just too much sugar can really cause myself to crash like really hard. But no, I've grown to love like breakfast more often as like I'm going out more, but like breakfast for dinner I just can't have anymore because I'm just like, it's just sugar. It's not actually a meal. It's hardly dinner. I need a meal to actually satiate my hunger. But no, now you're giving me straight up sugar right now. That's what's happening. And I don't need that. I need like protein, I need dairy, I need all this other stuff, not sugar, not straight up sugar. You need sugars, like natural sugars, but I don't need all this sugar. Anyways, I've been yapping for a lot about things that don't matter, but it's fun. It's fun to talk about this stuff. It's great being like conversation. Normally this doesn't last for like 20 minutes, but anyways, let's get back to Mortal Shell 2. Because I know I'm just going to keep yapping about breakfast. Speaking of protein and sugar, reminded me of those protein bars that look like candy and taste like cardboard. Jesus fucking Christ, dog. Dude, the opening to this is... Oi. Fucking scares the shit out of me every time. At least you can see this mouse. This is kind of cool, but... I mean, that's also just me... I'm still on OBS right now, so this is just my mouse. Which is really funny. Here, I could probably move this up a little bit more, honestly. And this... Nah, that's fine. Okay. One of these days you should play Mystery of the Druid because it's funny. Mystery of the Druids. Mystery of the Druids. Let's look this game up. Hold on a second. Hold on. Mystery of... The Mystery of the Druids. $5 game. Wow. Oh, what is this? This is a 2001 game. Holy. Adventure, point-and-click, psychological horror memes. In this classic adventure, you will take on the role of young Scotland Yard detective Brent Halligan, assigned to solve puzzles surrounding a mysterious order of druids and a series of gruesome murders. It appears that the neo-druids are conducting ritual killings to conjure up sinister forces. This is insane. What a crazy-looking game. The memes tag is because the game got me into hell in its prime. Yeah, okay. It looks like it would be a game that would be memed. Truth be told. Someone even made a full parody song of it, and it's really good, actually. Okay, you're gonna have to remind me about this after I finish this game. Because we're not gonna do it right now, but... I gotta finish this demo first, before we go and do anything else. Put this down a little bit. Okay, that's good. All right. Finish the demo, then we play Peak. Yeah. Oh, my controller's not on. Whoops. All right. Ooh. Okay, so, as I see it, so this is our map right now, right? We're trying to obtain this axe and dagger right here. I don't know exactly what else we have to explore. I think there's this right here, this corrupted gate, and there's one up here. And there's also one right here. So we gotta get those At least this one. I don't know if we're able to actually get to these ones. I guess we'll find out. Is your character still looking for harmful drugs? No. So actually, what's interesting about this is that this character, quote unquote, character that we're playing is the shell of this character. This character is actually dead. And we are basically like, we have gotten its shell and gained its abilities from, you know, before it died, I guess. Because if you could tell right here, is a skeleton, not alive. So that's the cool part about this. So he's a mortal shell. Exactly. Exactly. You got it now. Mm-hmm. You got it. All right. So I think we're going this way. Or maybe not. Hello? They should have called the game that or something. Yeah, they probably should have. Missed opportunity, honestly.
Venom awaits thee. Thorns prick.
Hello. Oh, no. Fuck you. Hup. Fuck yeah, dog. Dude, I love that ult. I miss the other guys. It's not an ult, it's a special. I don't know what I'm saying. I forget what they actually... hello? There's nothing in here. Is that a glitch? Was there supposed to be something in there? That's weird. Why do Souls games always involve playing as someone who's a hollow shell or someone who's becoming a hollow shell? I mean, obviously Souls-likes are the inspiration from Souls games, and you know, oh, we're here, we've made it. And so the inspiration comes from, you know, being hollowed. So I guess in that sense, maybe that's why, but I don't know. I don't know exactly. I kind of like the way that this game does it. It does it in a very unique way in which you're not like you're playing as you can play as different characters. Can I level up? Damn it. I still don't have enough souls. Or gloom. Maybe it's to excuse the fact they have the charisma of a goldfish. Maybe. May chance. I like the cleansing of the beacon though. The like going inside and into like a dungeon area. Because that's essentially our goal. Is we're trying to cleanse all the beacons. One of the goals. Not all, not just the goal. It's one of the goals to cleanse all the beacons. Hello. Uh-oh. Okay, so I've noticed one thing I'm gonna have to give feedback on is that their health bar seems to like disappear sometimes. I don't know if it's inside of the dungeon specifically because this happened last time I was in a dungeon in which their health bar just completely like went away. But I guess we can find out. Also, can I just say, it gets really dark in these places. Is there... I know there's a way to... Game display. I don't think it's display, but we'll see. Oh no, brightness. Let's turn up the brightness a little bit, because the brightness is a little bit fucking dark, in my opinion. For, like, the What is this? What just happened? Whoa, that's sick. Whoa, that's really cool. What a cool mechanic. Oh, entering a portal to unlock a new part of the area? We will know if this is a Souls game if you complete a character quest by listening to their inane ramblings at various locations, only for them to suddenly drop dead at the final one. When you pick up their equipment, it is complete dog shit. Honestly, the one thing that I will say about this game is that there are a ton of NPCs. I mean, but not like ones in which, like, oh, you can get a quest from them. There are just a ton of NPCs in general. Which is kind of neat. You know, it makes the world feel a little bit more alive. Oh, I love that. That's a cool mechanic. Shit. Are you gonna hit me or what? Ah! Okay, alright. So, I didn't think you were that close to hitting me, but that's fine. Because I wanted to do that first, but jeez. They did indeed hit you, yep. I was not expecting that. That's kind of cool. I like that special move. Okay. So right. Oh, okay. Wait, what happened? Huh? What just happened? Am I trapped in here? Uh-oh. Homeward bone out? I don't think there is a homeward bone. Uh-oh. I think this is the first, like, big glitch we've gotten. Unless this is supposed to happen. Maybe a rocket jump out? I don't know. Okay. Are you pointing to this? You're pointing to this, right? Maybe there's something... Oh, hold on, wait. Maybe there's something I shoot. Spawn a teleporter. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused here. Oh, crouch to activate super jump. Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't think I can do in this game. What happened? Wall climb, yeah. I mean, obviously, there's a hole right here. I might just be dumb. And there might be a way out. Or maybe that was just glitched, because I'm trapped in this room as far as I'm seeing it right now. Oh! There was a secret wall. Ay, ay, ay. Grapple hook, use your hook shot. Oh, hook shot, yeah. From Legend of Zelda. Well, now we know that's a thing in this game, is that there's secret walls. There's hidden walls. That's awesome. Good to know that. Oh, and would you look at that? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no! Seems like you're weak to that. Oh shit! Oh no. What the fuck happened? Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, there's a lot of you now. Holy shit. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Ow! Oh, God. So you're the fake. Okay, got it, got it. There's just fakes. Oh! Oh, God damn it! Oh, fuck! Okay. No! Holy shit. Dead! Woo! Holy! Oh, man, that was a little bit stressful. Triple jump wall jumps. Oh, I've got to jump on their heads to gain vertical height. Use that volatile fragment to climb the wall. What is the volatile fragment again? What does that do? Oh, right. Enemies dying by range attack will explode, dealing splash damage. Oh, hell yeah. Gomori will escape soon. I hope so. My God. I will, because... cleanse. Are those 3 Ovas right there? God damn. Hell yeah. I did escape. And I got 3 Ova. Holy. Whoa. That wasn't there before. Was this here before? I think it's just because we cleansed it, right? Mushroom Village? Oh shit, you in the DS1 DLC. That is true. DS1 did have a lot of mushrooms in it. Did a lot of shrooms. It felt like I took a lot of shrooms, am I right? Let's rest, because my God, we're gonna need it. Let's return to Marrow Keep. Yeah. Because, we got some stuff that we can bring over here. We got the Ovas. That we can bring in here. Where's Elizabeth? I don't think she's in this one. Okay. Oh, okay.
Harbinger.
Fuck you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You find another missing part.
Did I? I might have. No. This is like in DS3 when you're in post DS1 in Orlando.
Could do a lot more if we fixed her
Can I
up.
enhance? Oh, I have coin. I don't have the proper things. Rats. It's okay. At the very least, I brought the Ova here, so that's what's important. All right. Yeah, and Orlando though. This does kind of remind me of it a little bit. The area. Oh, hello. How long have you been here? I've probably been there for a while, honestly. All right. So I guess we're going over here. Okay, well I'm glad I got through that dungeon. I was so confused. I was like, what am I supposed to do here? And obviously it was pointing to the door. Clearly, of course. How could I have not seen that? But it was not very clear. Okay, so we did that. I guess we'll go over here. See where this leads to. Rip the dinosaurs. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying Sozin's Comet. Oh! Okay. When this was happening, when the comet thing was happening. What's this? Nothing. Got it. Oh! Hello! Whoa! Okay. That ain't good. Okay. Get fucked. Ooh. Ooh. And you're dead. Harspore. Increases poison resistance. It looks like those frog people from Elden Ring. I love the critical animations of this game. I know, that's one of the things I really love about the crits in this game, is it's specialized for each enemy. They put an animation for each enemy in this game. And that's, I love it. I love the fact that they did that. Okay. Ow! Fuck, I was trying to break him, but that did not work. Fuck yeah. What was I focused on? Beehive? Alright, I guess I'll... Oh. Why would I want to break a beehive? That seems so weird. Nobody would have complained if they only used like 2 or 3, but they really wanted them to feel personal. Yeah. Honestly. Honestly, it's true. It's really true. Well, oh, those are shields. Okay. So I like the fact that it's all personalized. Why would I break a beehive? Me trying to figure out the early 2000 points and click games. Yeah, that's not something that I would normally do, but I was just like figuring out why that was a thing that I had to do. Dude. I don't think I critted that guy before, but that's just so cool that they personalize it for each one. Alright. Oh, it broke my fucking... Uh-oh. Oh god, it's getting a little bit laggy in here. I think it's because of the rain. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Oh, I'm about to die. I have no more heals. And the next beacon could be further out, honestly. Oh, they healed, too. I'm probably gonna die. Unless I find another beacon soon, which is not very likely. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Beacon! Oh! That... Whoa! Whoo! That was close. That was really close. I still can't level up. Damn it! I got really lucky there. Every copper mortal shell is personalized. Alright, and died. Yeah, it seems like it's getting pretty laggy here. I think it's because of the rain. Also, I didn't get that new weapon either. Should I go back? Ugh. Map unavailable for this area. Okay, thank you for that. Oh, interesting. Okay. I think I understand what that means. Is we are inside a different area completely that the map cannot show. Okay, get out of the door, please. Oh boy. Woo! Okay. I see you. Oh! Ah! Unfortunately, don't know how much health this person has because it disappeared again. Ouch. Oh! Okay. Wow. Just did a critical on me. Awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, I got him. Ow. Yeah, I don't know why their health bars have disappeared. Kind of makes the game harder to understand. Oh, you're not dead yet. Damn it. Well, shit, I'm about to die here. Frog really launched you, yeah. Imagine a Souls game where everyone's stats... Oh, hold on. I still gotta kill these guys first before I... Okay, thank fucking God. Man, that sucked. Imagine a Souls game where everyone starts off friendly, but the only way to progress the story is murdering people, so that makes sense why every Tom, Dick, and Harry wants to murder you. I think that would be cool. That'd be interesting. Mechanic. Hello? Alright. There we go. Alright, we gotta hit some more fools to get back our shell. Up! Come on now, hit me. Okay, alright. Just kidding. Why? Oh, there we go, we're good. Teal the Acolyte. Awesome. Oh, I don't have a cage key still. What? The cage key doesn't, like, save? What the hell happened? Did I just get hit by that guy? Well, damn. Okay. The hell? Oh shit, hello. Well, I definitely have enough gloom now to level up. Oh, fuck. 2 offerings needed. Okay. Well, I guess we don't have an offering to provide. Alright, let's go heal, I guess. Oh, wait. Entry, nice. Okay. Like, maybe you're a golem or something and you are tasked with bringing back the 4 MacGuffins of destiny that your master and everyone chill until you stop from taking the first one. So now the world wants you dead because word spreads fast. Revival mechanic is your soul entering a new golem body. Hey, I mean, you should be a game developer, honestly. That's a great idea. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh no, I wanted to level up, damn it. Well, shit. I guess we're cleansing the beacon. Oh, this is new. Oh no. Really? Another boss? I mean, not another boss, but I mean just like... Ah, okay. Let's see how we can do this. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh, it's not another boss. Ooh! It's just these guys? Ow. Nice. So it's not... Oh, okay. Guess we died there. Shit, man. Got him! If only I had an entire team of developers to design levels and enemy maps and art and music. Exactly, I know. That's the only issue. Whoop. Shit! Fuck! Well... Okay, when there's 2 of them, it's kind of harder to... Well, I tried to fucking parry that, but that did not work. Alright, I'll kill this one first, because I at least know... Oh, there we go. Shell has been returned back. Oh. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, come on! The bees! How did I hit one of their... Ah! Come on now. Oh, they've been cleansed. Is there anything this way? Seems like there would be, but doesn't look like it. Time to cleanse! Alright, okay. Let's rest and level up, please. That's what I wanted to do. Nice. Shell points. Refund all. No, why would I want to do that? You know what? Your first life is a human. Every other life is the new golem the plot wizard made for your soul to re-enter. So challenge runners can make videos with titles, "Can you beat MacGuffin Destiny as a human?" Oh, that would be interesting. I mean, the way that they kind of do this one is that you kind of have a second life to regain your shell back. And I like that. I think that's pretty neat. So I think that would be cool. So imagine doing a run without a board, without a shell. Hello! Oh, shit. Oh, there's... Okay. It's fine. Ow! Oh, you suck. How dare you? Can you beat the mortal shell with no shell? Top comment is bro is just playing mortal. That's what I think people are gonna do. I think people are gonna play without a shell. Obviously, you're not able to do that in the very beginning because in the prologue, as they called it, you still have to like gain a shell. So without that, you're still gonna have to play a shell in the very beginning, but after that, you can technically probably go through this whole game without getting another shell. Honestly. Uh-oh. Huh? I thought I dodged that. Well, that's not good. I don't know how I would not be dead from that, but I guess I'm not dead. Alright. Well, that happened. Imagine near the end of the game there's a forced death like against Seath and DS1. That would... yeah. That'd be crazy. Hello. Oh! Did you just fart on me, dog? Yeah, that's what you fucking get. What the hell? Or straight up just farted on me, and I'm poisoned. Oh god, I probably keep getting poisoned by killing them, honestly, which is very likely. These necessarily. Another ladder I can't climb. Oh, hello. Okay. Another one right here. Ah! Another beacon. Man, they're really generous with the beacons here. Oh no, wait, that's the beacon I came from. Ugh, I'm a fool. I was gonna say, I mean, I was like, wow, how generous of them to give me another beacon. You know what would be mean if this game had an unclimbable ladder leading up to the next part of the game, but because you can't climb it, you need to take a 6-hour detour only to come across the top of the 5-foot high ladder from earlier. Isn't that also kind of like how Dark Souls is a little bit though, in which you're like, oh, there's a ladder I could climb, but I have to break it down, and so I have to go through all of this stuff to be able to bring it down. Obviously in this game, it doesn't seem like I can climb ladders for some reason, but... okay. But I feel like that's kind of how Dark Souls is a little bit with this. Okay. In those cases, at least the ladder's out of reach. Yeah, that's true. Well. Shit. Okay, so don't break those. Got it. Okay. I wonder if there's another beacon nearby. Because, man, I'm about to die soon. Alright, well. Honestly, probably for the better. And they still poison me? Oh my god. I'm about to die. Yikes. Yikes. It's more akin to Dark Souls, forces you take major detours around 6-inch high walls you can't jump over. That's how it is. Dark Souls 1, I like the way that the layout is. In which it kind of all loops around each other and all kind of interconnects. I'm a fan of that. Ooh, you know, I do have a good question about regaining your shell. No, I thought this would... I thought, like, hitting that would regain your shell. No. It's only hitting enemies. Well, I gotta fucking rest at the beacon again. If I want to survive. My god. Dark Souls 1 fans, when their living room goes to their bedroom and kitchen, it's interconnected. I don't know, I like it. I think it's cool. Well. Uh-oh. Ow. Woo! It's better than DS3's railroad level design. Railroading as in like... Oh. As in like, you have to go on this path. Of like, here's the path that you have to go on, rather than it being like, kind of ambiguous. Know what I'm saying? Which way did I go last time? Did I go this way? I might have, I don't remember. I had a friend who said they wanted to play Dark Souls but didn't want to get lost for hours, so I suggested Dark Souls 3. I see, so that's what you're talking about for railroading. More like there's no exploring alternate routes 90% of the time. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's interesting. So because I killed those guys, they're not going to respawn? That's kind of weird. Where did I die last time? Is it in the water again? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Or did I get it? I don't remember. Because I got knocked off, didn't I? I honestly forgot. I don't think I did. Like, you explore a level, but you rarely have a crossroads. And the crossroads are pretty out of the way anyways. That kind of sucks. Alright, come here. Where did I die? Did I not fall off last time? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't actually die. I forgot. I went back. I haven't played it yet. No, you're right. Well, you'll see what I mean when you play it. Yeah, exactly. It's very linear. That kind of sucks. Based off of how, like, non-linear the Dark Souls games have been. Shrike Stone. Yeah, I think it was trying to appeal to a wider audience. Oh, interesting. Yeah, but, you know, Elden Ring is such like an open world... Okay. It's quite an open world game. And yet, it got Game of the Year. It became one of the most popular games. And it's still like a replayable game and a game that is played to this day. And so, and that game is very, like, you have a lot of agency in where you go in the game. And so, obviously, I don't know if they made a mistake or not. I mean, clearly, it's popular for a reason. Okay, well, I meant to hit him there. It's still Dark Souls at the end of the day, and all weapons getting unique attacks was crazy. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, hi. Was that all that was here?
The matron will not be pleased.
Who won't be pleased? Also, I don't feel like I made it super far. I can't even get up to you. Because you're up there. It's not like Ash of Wars or anything. You can't charge it based on vibes. Each weapon gets exactly 1 FP attack to do something unique. Oh. Oh, interesting. Ah! What? Like some bows allow you to shoot at 3 times the rate for 1/3 of the damage. So you can apply, like, poison quickly. Oh. That's interesting. That's cool. That's pretty sick. Pretty gnarl. Okay. So I guess I have to go this way now. And also this was sick, you could shoot a bow mid-roll. Whoa, what? Sick-ass flip shot? That is pretty cool. I agree with that. That's awesome. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna taste death, I guess. Oh, no, that didn't do anything. Combat in DS3 is super fluid, more akin to Bloodborne than DS1. Yes, I love Bloodborne mechanics in the combat as well. Loved it in that game. So I am kind of excited for Dark Souls 3. I just can't get it yet because I don't have the money. Okay. We can't level up, so let's cleanse it. So I'm gonna wait for the Steam sale to go on though. Combat is better, exploration worse. Yeah, that kind of sucks that it's more linear. Because that's not how fantasy games should be. Or at least that's not how the Dark Souls games should be. Okay, hello! Ah, so you can dodge those attacks, got it. Damn it! I thought I was gonna break her attack before she did that. Damn it, I did not mean to take it twice. Oh. No! Yeah, get fucked. That's sick as hell. Love it. Fossils can be turned into rings too, which is nice. Some are awesome. Whoa. What? Rings? So not just weapons, they can be turned into rings? Okay. Ah. I see. Oh man. Oh. I guess that goes nowhere. Oh shit. Come on now. I might die here. Shit. It is my own fault. Yeah, they can be weapons, rings, spells, catalysts, probably more. Whoa, that's... Oh. I want more spells in Dark Souls 2. Tell you what, I know we're almost done, but... I want more. Oh my god, how much more of this area? Ay, ay, ay. Keeps going up and up. Holy. Dude. That doesn't seem good.
You're no god, blasphemer.
Oh god, why is it these two? Why are these? Ha! I love that the enemies can hit other enemies. I really do like that in this game. Oh. Shit. Damn it. Oh. Get fucked. Oh. There's a 6 spell that can make almost any non-boss slash mini-boss fight on your side for like 2 minutes. That's awesome as hell. What? That's really cool. Oh! Oh no. Get fucked. Where do I cleanse? Oh my god, dude. This dungeon's huge. I'm so used to the dungeons being so small, but I guess they just get bigger as you keep progressing in the game. Which is great, but my god. I didn't think this demo was gonna be this big. Holy. I mean, that's cool. I'm glad it has a lot to offer, honestly. And I can just keep farm. Oh no, these are souls. Whoops. not, or gloom. That's such a cool thing that I can do. I love that. I gotta utilize that more. Alright, back to the Acolyte. Does that gun have any ammo or cooldown? So, you'll see it in our yellow bar. Right above our red bar. We have a limited amount of ammo, but as that yellow bar keeps going up, we regain that stuff. So we regain our specials, we regain our ammo, as well as any other special abilities that we can put on our weapon or our gun. Or any weapons, really, actually. Imagine there's a reason you aren't Resident Eviling your way through the game. Nope, not at all. I would not do that in this game. That would suck. Corroded stone. Oh, nice. I forgot we got new stuff. Projectiles start dealing damage over time after hitting their target. Okay. Enemies dying. Oh, splash damage. Okay. I don't know. I do like this. Shrike stone. Consume 70 resolve to leap high and plunge your weapon to the ground ahead. Each strike inflicts 150 perforation stacks. Damn. Corroded stone. Perfect. I'll pick that up immediately. Insane lunatic going through around murdering everyone with a shotgun. Hell yeah, dog. Why would I not? Oh, fuck. Whoa. Okay, thank God. We may have finally made it. Woo! That was a big one. That was a big dungeon. I'm imagining this game is going to be huge. This game is going to be pretty big. Because considering I thought this would end so long ago, and yet it still hasn't. I mean, it's good. Whoops. Level up. It's good that this game has a lot to offer. I suppose I should level up my guy here too. I suppose, I guess I'll do that. It's huge for a demo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I genuinely thought I was going to be done with this a little while ago, and I'm still playing it.
Harbinger.
Hello. Hello? Oh, there we go. Shell bonding. Ember of Rebirth. Oh, we got more glimpses. That's good. Enter Ember of Rebirth. Enter this memory. Yes? I don't know what this is going to be do. A shell?
Salvation. Yes, Oblate. My flesh is weak, ravaged by disease.
And what of your spirit? Come.
This is interesting. So we are figuring out more about the characters.
I have sinned greatly, Oblate. Lying. Stealing. Even murder.
Worse yet, you are shackled by pity and shame.
No, I think the worst you did was murder. I don't think it was, oh, I'm shackled by terror and pain. No. I think it was the murder that was the worst part about it. The worst sins. Okay. Sup, bro? What do I do from here? Alright, well, guess I'm leaving. See you later, sucker. Alright. Is there no... Oh.
Let me see your face.
Here it is. Oh, well, it's hard to see it when the camera's a bit weird.
Embrace suffering. It is the ember of
Wow. That was cool. I was not expecting that. Do you really want to get up on the moral pedestal to down talk murder? Yeah. Listen, I'm murdering people who are coming after me. If I'm murdering innocent people, that's something different. I'm defending myself. Let's deepen the bond. Let's deepen the bond. So did we enter the rash memory then? I don't remember, did we? You sound like me trying to not rage at a game. Oh, we did do this one. Oh, well, fuck. Can we exit the memory? Oh, man. I don't think so. Hey, okay.
locked.
Well. Whoops. Sorry. I guess we're gonna see this again. Maybe understand it more. That's cool that we can explore their memories of our characters to better understand their morals and their personality. Because that's what I was wondering if we were gonna do within this game. Because I was like, only just one memory?
What are you doing here?
You're looking for drugs again? Yep. Hello.
Look at me.
I guess not drugs, but
I need more.
alcohol.
I see. The rash has worsened. But I'm afraid more would be unwise. It's quite potent.
We'll see about that.
You should have gone to the other table to see if anything changes. I don't think there was a choice there.
I'm already hurting. What's the difference?
I honestly don't necessarily think there is... Ooh, okay, that was weird. Shell abilities. Insufficient glimpse. Yeah. Oh, I have no more glimpse left. Oh, but I do have shell points. Shadow Strike deals 165% damage. Ooh. +4 shadow stacks from his abilities. Heal has poison immunity? That's way better. I'd rather have that. Poison immunity? Yeah, absolutely I want that. You kidding me? I've been dealing with poison in this area for so long. I think poison immunity would be fantastic. Ooh, nice. Thank you.
You find anything else out there?
Yeah, hopefully something to upgrade my weapons.
Eager to please her, are you?
Yes! More Ventrium. I need to upgrade nail shot. Nail shot. Some more though first. Okay. But I'm gonna now upgrade my sword. The Iconoclast. Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you. I know.
Feel it.
I can't offer more though.
Harbinger.
Shut up. Here. There's a shop over here somewhere. I like ludicrously strong buffs, but at the cost of some nerf to make you second guess it. Like, yeah, you can be immune to poison, but your stamina regenerates 25% slower. Call it slow blood. Yeah, I'm a fan of that too. Of what? Where's our shop, man? I'm a fan of that too, in which it's like there needs to be an additional like caveat. Because if there's not, I mean, then it's just a little bit OP, right? I mean, obviously in this game, I don't really care that much, but there should be a caveat. I agree with that. Okay. Well, where is our friend? Unless the idea is you get to become a powerhouse. I suppose, but I mean, we are essentially becoming a powerhouse, but
Well,
there we go.
Look what the greaser dragged in.
Let's see if we can buy anything from this guy. Reverend Gland, consume a beacon to increase your ability. Oh, that could be good. That would actually be pretty big. Consumes that beacon to improve your efficiency. Okay. That's 1,000. Goddamn. These tar stones are probably a lot. Yep. Let's definitely sell this. The Tooth of Noct. I like gritty decisions in games. Yeah, agreed. I think it'd just make it more interesting, for sure. Let's also get a glimpse. Let's see. Consume 50 resolve to perform a charged light attack. Consume 25 resolve to perform a charged heavy attack. Okay. We don't really need this.
Real soon, I hope.
Maybe. No promises. Mother's Pulse. Proof capacity. Yes. Great. Let's improve the efficiency too. Great. This makes it so much easier for me, actually. Okay. Extra gunpowder, your bullets deal 50% damage, but the kickback causes you to stand in place for 1 second after firing. Exactly, right? It's stuff like that. That it's just like, there needs to be more caveats. If you're just like immune to it. Geez, that elevator's fast. I know, I'm afraid that I didn't... Oh. Seeping Mire. Sunken Village. I guess Sunken Village would be the one to go to. That would break your legs. It would. It would launch me also, technically speaking. It would break my legs, but it would also probably break my whole body. We're going like really far up in this place. And we're back. Break my everything, exactly. You got the right idea. Alright, so let's see what this does here. We got these guys right here. Oh! Damn, love that. That's a cool ult. So that's what I would call an ult. Our special is our Y and our ult is RT. Kind of like this form of fast travel. It's interesting, right? Because what you're doing essentially is that you have a main base. And the thing with these beacons is that you're not able to travel from beacon to beacon through just these beacons, but you can travel through Marrow's Keep. So essentially you have that home base that you can travel to any beacon, and I like that. It's a different way of doing fast travel, and it's very interesting. And as well as, I'm sure, I know the whole cutscene is so that way everything can probably render properly. Oh, did we go up here yet? I don't think so. The Wandering Shepherd. Uh-oh. I should have known it was an enemy. Oh god. Oh shit. Come on now. Oh, I love that he messes up each time you hit him. That's awesome. Ah! Oh no! Was he up there? Yeah, I think so. Ooh, great view of the camera there. Ow, ow! Oh my god, oh my god. Are these like kickboxing goats or just sheep? I don't know why I mixed that up. Because my god, dude. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, I guess you could dodge that then. Death to thee! The Tar-Blighted Trophy. Consume 40 resolve to launch a heavy round that detonates above the target, scattering explosive projectiles below. Ooh. Love that. Sheep Slayer. Deal 500% bonus damage to sheep. Enemies deal 50% damage to you. I've totally had a gag, stuff like that. This is an amazing boss fight. It's kind of interesting. There's a criticism I have with the boss fights, but I'll get to that after I finish this game. Was that all there is? Oh no, there's more. I was like, that there's no way. Hello? And I'm mainly talking about like mini boss fights, I guess, in a sense, but I'll get to it. Okay, so this is what leads to over here, I see. Hello? Oh. Why would I want to go there? Is that the only way I can go? Well, I guess I'm going down there. Okay, I guess we're about to find out. Do you like level up stats or how do you get stronger? So, unlike a lot of Souls games or, Bring to Friends discovered. Oh, yes, awesome. Unlike other Souls games in which you do level up different types of stats, like let's say it's 7 or 8 to 10 different stats, it just levels up your character. It's just leveling up and it's making your character better. That's all it is with the leveling system. Because you aren't building like a particular build with like certain weapons or a certain, like, you're not making a magic build, you're not making a dex build or a strength build. It is just based off of like you are choosing what character to play and what weapon you want to use. That's essentially all it is. It's a fun game. It's been a lot of fun playing this one, and I can't wait to get it because I wishlisted it already. The demo's been great. Ooh, it looked a little bit dark, but yeah, that's essentially what the leveling system's like. A bit different. Oh, this seems like a boss, right here. Awesome. Let's do it. Main boss. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. What? Magdalena, the— whoa! Holy shit, dog. Okay. Oh, damn it. That was a move that I couldn't parry. That was my own fault. Nice. Okay, so that was a move I could parry right there. Nope, that was not. Shit. Watch out for that, I guess. Oh. I don't know why I thought you were coming after me, but I guess not. Shit, what the hell? Oh, oh. Nice. Hell yeah. Let's regain our shell. We're probably gonna lose our shell again, just because we're out of heals now. Fuck me. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, but... ah, fuck. Yeah, we're probably gonna die here, honestly. It's very likely. If we somehow survive this, I'll be very impressed. Oh shit. Okay, so that just immediately breaks. Like if we just hit her body with the gun. Okay, understood. Alright, cool. Oh my god. Oh, ew! Ew! What the hell? That's fucking— ah! Oh no. Well, this is probably where we die, unfortunately. Why is there a Walmart lady there? Why are you fighting the Walmart scooter lady? You're gonna get kicked out of Walmart. That's what I was saying. I was like, who is this? Who is this woman on this speeder bike, or whatever it's called? The God, why am I forgetting the name? The handicap. God, wow, it's evading me. The handicap scooter or whatever. Oh, just regular sheep now. Oh, look at dams. Aww. Die. Wow, you get 34 gloom from them. Huh. Alright, good to know that. Well, what an interesting boss. If only I had more health, I think I would have been able to... They're called mobility scooters. Oh, okay. That's what it is. I was like, it's something scooter. Do we get the cutscene again? No. Okay. Makes sense. Whoop! Holy. Fuck. Shit, man, you just die immediately to that, huh? Uh-oh. Jeez, that kind of sucks. Well, that sucks. Whoa. Oh, damn it. It's hard to tell. I'm already... Whoa! What? Oh, the fucking bees, dude. Oh my god. The bees! Holy. Yeah, that was hard. That was crazy. I just got comboed so much. Let's have a clown on a pogo stick as a boss. Make it unusually difficult so people feel stupid when they die to a pogo clown. I feel stupid dying to this! This is fucking ridiculous, man. Hey. I'm going the wrong way. Shit. It's this way. I don't know how you avoid those bees. I don't know either. They weren't an issue last time. Which is strange. I don't know why they're an issue now. It's they're on the trees, obviously, but like... And that's what... And she's knocking those over, but they're a really big issue right now. So I'm hoping... I was really close to beating her last time, though, and I didn't even have a whole lot of heals, but now I'm just struggling straight up. Alright. The bees are getting me again! This is ridiculous, dude! Fuck. That didn't really do much. Ah, fuck you! Dog, really? Shut up with that. That's crazy. I almost got her. There we go. So I'm trying to get my shell back here. Now I can. Well, that didn't work. Fuck. Holy. Maybe you can give her a bee allergy so she dies when she breaks them open, right? I wish I could do that. Nice. There we go. See, this is what I was doing before. Uh-oh, here comes the babies. Here, let me smear this with blood. Ugh, fucking disgusting. Out of heals now. Ah, fucking, oh man. Ah! Okay. Ah! There we go. My god, dude. Alright, let's regain our shell. Okay. Oh! I didn't do! No! Fuck it again, man. Oh, shit. Oh, the bees! Okay. No! Oh, that's stupid. God, it's so hard to... I'm trying to, like, figure out what that... Trying to understand our moveset more, but... Like, that move itself, the one that, like, fucking automatically kills me, is tough. That's tough to dodge out of the way of. Maybe you can, why does Walmart scooter lady sound familiar? I don't know, probably a meme or something. Some sort of meme, some sort of internet thing. Seems like she would be, though. Oh. Okay. This is the one that I've actually struggled with quite a bit, honestly. No, I feel like I heard a similar voice in a horror action game like Resident Evil or Killing Floor. That seems possible, honestly, in those games. Hold on, before I actually go after her again, I need to drink some more water. Drink water, everybody, or something that has water in it. Okay, let's try this again. Trying to see where did I leave my... Fuck! What the hell? Oh my god! I immediately died! My god, dude. Shit. That was a bad move on my part. No! That was terrible. That was so bad. Man. Oi. Man, sucks that the other ones I got so close to beating her, and now I'm just struggling so hard. That just does how it be sometimes in these games. Oh, don't fall off the air. Okay, do your whatever move you're gonna do. Okay. Shit, okay. Oh, thought I was... What am I? Oh, okay. fuck me. The bees! God fucking the bees, man. I think that's okay. Nice. All right. There we go. Oh, okay, so I gotta go after these guys first. Ouch. Okay. Shit. Holy fuck. There's another one over here. But I didn't die immediately to that, because that would have sucked. Fuck you. No, the bees! God, dude, these fucking bees, man. Ah! Oh, the bees, the bees! Oh god. Come on, I'm like so close to beating her too. Got her! Holy shit, dude. I don't know why I had such a hard time with that boss. Woo! I got her memento though. Hearthstone incompatible. Fuck! GG, man. That was something else. She was a tough one. Let's level up first. Yeah, so this is the level up system right here. It's just, if you have enough souls, you can level up, and then it levels up certain parts of whatever stats that you have. So health, shell health, base damage, critical chance, critical damage, and shell points. Damn, nice. Well, 3 times, huh? Okay, hell yeah. I'm assuming 10 is our level and 2 is the amount of shell points that we have right now. So that's pretty cool. Ooh. I could technically unlock this, but I think I have to go to whatever her name is. Let's cleanse the beacon, I guess. Holy, what a boss that was. I think I figured out why her scream sounded familiar also. Yeah, what was it? Oh shit. We got a lot of OVA from here. Holy. 35 OVA! How are we able to carry that?
Come forth.
Cleanse all beacons in the beta. Was that the game? I think there was more to the game than that, but...
Your purpose. Bring the OVA back to me.
Oh! That was such a good beta. Oh my god. We did it! Technically, there was more stuff to that whole area. And I definitely could continue playing, but I think I'll stop for now because there was a lot. There's still a lot more to play. GG, Walmart Scooter Leader was the final boss. Yep. Very similar to the Patriarch Scream in Killing Floor 1. He always goes, yeah! Just like her after his intro voice line. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, there is probably a lot more. I mean, I cleansed all the beacons, so that was definitely... We did all that. We didn't get the other weapon, though, which kind of sucks, because I wanted to try out that other weapon, but I honestly didn't know how to get to that weapon. There was absolutely more to in this game, and I know that for sure. But other than that, that was such a sick, like, demo. For just a demo, it provided so much insight into what this game is going to be, because this is all just prologue, apparently. Supposedly that's what this game is. The demo is it's all prologue to this whole game, and there is a lot. It seems like this game isn't super linear. I'm sure there is a certain path you have to go down to, because I also don't know if there's like multiple endings to this. But yeah, that was fantastic. I have not been more impressed, at least, by a demo and a beta for a game, for a sequel of a game nonetheless. That, like, for a sequel of a game that didn't do super well for the, like, first game, I think that is very impressive to where they've gotten, because I thoroughly have enjoyed this beta, and I'm honestly really excited to see the full game. Because look at all these characters you can play. Look at this. Look at this right here. You can play her. So this is one of the things that I was hoping as the characters, is I was hoping it wasn't all going to be men. And it looks like you can have a women character. Because I'm like, you know, games need more diversity when it comes to gender, but also race as well. Not going to exclude that. It does just need more diversity in general, and it needs more games that has women in it. And is that also... She might also... I don't know if that's also a woman. It might be. But yeah, that was one of the things, is like one of my hopes going into this game, is that there would be women characters, and it looks like there are. So that's awesome. DS2 allows you to be transgender. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it does. Doesn't it? That's pretty cool. In this game, there's not any, like, or as far as I'm aware, there is hardly any customization from, like, how your character looks. And so one of the hopes in this game was that I hope we get to also be a woman, because I feel like it seems like our guy right here, the Harbinger, has male anatomy. And so I was hoping for, like, you know, like more feminine characters, and it looks like we are going to have that, and that's fantastic. That was one of my hopes in this. There's a lot I have to talk about this game. First off, what can we even continue on? Like, look at all this. So this is... Holy shit. Where was that beacon at? I don't even remember that. See, so this is one of the weapons I couldn't find. I really wanted to try it out. But I couldn't find it in this area. And I'm sure there was a different area I could have gone to. Probably over here, if I had to imagine, to go through this corrupted gate. Perhaps. I don't know. There's definitely a lot more to this game that I'll probably play off stream, if I'm being honest. Because there's a lot I have to talk about this game, and I want to play Dark Souls 2 some more. But I will absolutely, honestly, I will play this game off stream, because this game has been so much fun. But on stream, I'm going to play more Dark Souls 2 eventually. But let's talk about this game as a whole, and what this game has to offer, as well as any criticisms I have about this game. I definitely do have a few criticisms in this game that, like, are also kind of very just minor and nitpicky, if I'm being honest. But let's get into it. So for one, let's get into the pros. Let's get into the pros here. I think this demo, this beta, has so much to offer for what the full game release is going to be. It was huge. It took me, like, I'm 2 hours into the, it's so funny, my mouse is right here. I'm 2 hours into this, right? We just started streaming this yesterday. That means I've spent nearly 5 hours playing this demo. It has way more to offer than I would have initially thought, because when I looked it up, it's like, oh, you could play, you'll probably finish this within 2 to 3 hours. And that's not the case. That was not the case for me at all. I also just kept dying, but if I were not to die at all, I probably would have finished this game within 3 hours. But that definitely wasn't the case. I survived for quite a bit. Or I died quite a bit, and I kept playing this game for nearly 5 hours, which is insane. So I think I have very high hopes and high expectations for the full release of this game, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Genuinely, I did. Pros are, I think, the animations in attacking in this game are really clean, and they really provide, you know, me with such serotonin. I love the ultimate attacks. Those are especially great because they are specialized for each enemy. They're all special for each enemy. You can break their poise and do that ult attack for each and every enemy within this game, and it has a special ult, and that's really sick. I love that. I love that they put in the time and effort to make it so that way there are, like, it makes it more special within that. I don't know. It's a weird thing to say, but I love it. I love the idea of a Souls game that gives you a different type of customization within the sense of, like, you're not necessarily leveling up certain stats. You are leveling up a character, a specific character that has a story within this world. I think there's a lot of lore to explore within this game that I don't know if it was explained in the first game, because I don't know if I'm going to play the first game, if I'm being honest. I honestly just want to play the second game, because the second game seems to, from what it's presenting within this beta, it does a very good job with, it did a very good job with the beta, and I honestly have really high hopes and high expectations for the full game. And I do think it's genuinely going to be really good. Let's see. Music slaps. I think the rock and roll really fits into this, because it's clear that this is more fantasy cyberpunk a little bit, like sci-fi kind of, more than it is leaning to, you know, the older fantasy vibes that Souls games tend to go for. And so the rock and roll fits really well as someone who has pretty musically inclined, at least. I understand music more than the average person in terms of, like, how to make music, how to, like, understand the flow of music. I think the rock and roll works really well. And there's another thing I gotta say about the music that I'll get into later, and that's more into the cons, but we're still on the pros right now. Love the idea of, like, using different characters with different weapons, and not the fact that the character is attached to a certain weapon. The fact that you can customize weapons with different characters is great. Obviously I haven't been able to use the dagger and axe because I couldn't find it, so I don't know exactly what it was. And I should have found it, but I did not. But yeah, I love the customization with that. I like how different that this game is trying to be from Souls games normally. It seems to offer a different experience. And that's what every Souls game should do, is offer a different experience. I think that's why I love Bloodborne so much, is because while it being a Souls-like, it is very, very different from Souls game. I feel like one of the only Souls game that is close to Dark Souls made by From Software is Elden Ring. That's the closest that we'll get, because it felt very much like Dark Souls in the mechanics of the game, at least. Obviously, there are still differences with both games, big differences, but it felt more like a Souls game. And in this, it felt different. It felt like a different Souls game. And that's what I feel like Souls games should offer, is that it shouldn't be a Souls game. It shouldn't be just like another copy of a Souls game, but it's just like we have our own lore and we have our own enemies and we have our own different mechanics, but it's essentially just Souls. It offers more than just that. It makes it different from it being a Souls game. It doesn't have the point system to level up. It has just a leveling up system that you still need souls to level up, but that's it. And I like that. I like the fact that I don't have to allocate points to different abilities to level up my character. I think that's great. I love the dungeons. I love the beacons, which are essentially our bonfires, and having to go inside a dungeon to cleanse it, so that way we can get Ova for the Nether. You know, there's a lot of lore into this, as we can tell. A lot of lore that I'm not trying to ignore, but like I would rather get more into it as the full game releases. So there, you know, but like, yeah, cleansing a dungeon, it reminds me a lot of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, in which you go inside a dungeon, you complete it, so that way you can get abilities to level up Link and everything. And I think that's very different in terms of Souls games. Like, in the very least, you can open up a beacon and you can still rest at it, but at the end of the day, you probably want to cleanse it and go inside the dungeon and possibly face a boss. Like, not everyone has a boss, and as we could tell, like, as we progressed through this game, that each dungeon was very different from the other, as well as in terms of sizes, they were very different. And so I appreciate that the very most, because if I'm being honest, in terms of the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, it seemed like same layout but like different level design. It's weird the way it works, but this, in terms of the dungeons within this, within like the beacons, they seem vastly different from each other. Learning that there's going to be secret walls is interesting. I don't know how often how prevalent that's actually going to be within this game. I didn't like the fact that I was so lost, and then in order to progress, I just had to hit a wall and I had no idea. Obviously, I still did it just because I'm like, in Dark Souls, that's kind of what you have done before. But I was a bit confused by that, and that's kind of a con, but it's not much. So I wonder, I'm interested to see how prevalent it's going to be within this game, because in terms of the design of the world, there seems to be a lot of open space and not as many like walls to go through. And so it might be more prevalent in the dungeons more so than the actual open world. Because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of like places that you can go inside of in terms of like buildings. We haven't seen any like, I mean, I don't, you know, as I said, this is more like fantasy, sci-fi, cyberpunk stuff, so I wouldn't necessarily see a whole lot of castles within this, but but yeah, so I don't know, it might be more prevalent in dungeons than in the outer world. I like, here's more of a compliment sandwich. I like the fast travel but I'm not a huge fan of how long it takes. That's just me personally, because it seems like a pretty long animation, but I understand why it's like that, because you're just trying to make sure everything renders properly within the game. So hello, the music stopped. So I like that. I like the fact that the fast travel is very unique and interesting, rather than just like, oh, just go to this place or go to this place. There's music. And it's just like you teleport from the home base, essentially. You teleport. You basically Sozin's Comet over there. I'm saying that because I've been watching a lot of Avatar: The Last Airbender recently. And so you essentially do that. But it just takes so long, in my opinion. It takes a little bit of time. More games need fast travel to be turning yourself into a meteor. You know, it's interesting to see how far we've come with fast travel. I think the most impressive by far was Spider-Man. When I played it, I was like, whoa, okay, so we're just swinging into it and that's it. That was really impressive when I saw that. I was like, oh my god. Well, and experienced it. And so obviously, I don't know if this is an indie game studio. It's definitely not a AAA studio. So it probably is Mortal Shell 2. Cause Cold Symmetry is the developer. No, it isn't an indie studio. It actually is. Because they've only released Mortal Shell, and they're about to release Mortal Shell 2. Wow, okay. So it is an indie developer. Because I know AAA studios, they try to make it easier in terms of fast travel. I obviously love it. I love the animation to it, because sometimes fast travel is just going, just like, okay, choose which spot you want to go to. All right, and now here is the loading screen. Like, what? I like that it's more interactive in that sense. But I'm not a huge fan of how long it takes. It takes a little bit too long. But that's me personally. What more is there to say? The character design is fantastic. I think in terms of like the enemies, they did a really good job with it. I love this is not a new thing in which parrying or like doing a perfect block in order to break. That's not a new thing, but I like that it's in this game. I know it's been done before. I haven't played it yet. Is it with Sekiro that did that as well? I know that you need to block a lot, but I don't know if you need to necessarily parry in order to break. I don't know if that's a thing. I know that I did play that with, did Jedi Fallen Order do this? I think it did. It might have. I don't remember exactly. I haven't played it in a while. But I like that because it really helps. It does help. Breaking does help because then you do your ultimate on whatever enemy that you're facing, and it seems like you can break everything, which is nice. But it may take more time for other enemies than it does for another enemy, right? For like a smaller enemy versus like a larger one, it may take more to actually break it, quote unquote. And so I'm a fan of that within this game. Figuring that out yesterday, I was like, oh yeah, it'd probably be easier to do that with this knight with the spear. My god, it took me so long because I was like, I'm not able to like beat him. What is happening? And I completely forgot that was a mechanic in the game, and it's a very useful mechanic. You gotta use it. You don't have to use it, but you should use it because it's very useful. I like the fact that you have a gun in the game. I think that's great. When I discovered that you can have a gun in this game, I was overjoyed. It was wonderful. I loved the fact that you could have a gun in this game, essentially. I do like the idea that you have a limited amount of uses, but you can regain those uses by doing melee attacks. I think that's great. Or, I mean, any attack really, but essentially melee. So if you want to do your special move, your special character move, you have to regain some, I guess, mana is what it would be. I don't know what the bar was called again. But essentially that's what you're regaining. I do like that. I think that's great. I'm a fan of it. That like you don't have to like buy bullets, or you don't have to like, you can just charge it up. That's a thing that's been done before, but I like the fact that it's in this game. I think it's a really cool mechanic within this game. It allows for more what's the word I'm looking for? It allows for more like I'm losing the word again. My words are not very good today. Not customization. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It just allows for more. Man, the words on like the tip of my tongue. I can't find it. It's fine. It's what it is. What was I on? I just love the fact that like there are different things that you can do, different abilities that you have, different weapons that you have. While at the end of the day, the melee weapon is probably your main weapon, you have other choices within it. And I like that idea of using any of those within that. And that's all by charging up your yellow bar. There's a lot a lot of pros I can talk about within this game that make it nice. I like the fact that we have gold and we have gloom. Gloom being our souls, essentially. The gold, which can buy other things, and the gloom, which is for leveling up, and it could possibly be for other things, but it seems like there are definitely a lot of different materials that we need to level up certain things. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to mention. The passives. So there is something that there are things that you can collect within this game that are just passively active. Always active. Like the mushrooms. So here, hold on. Let me actually go back to the game. Because I'm on OBS right now. Inventory. So if you see right here, the wealth caps, if you have 100 in your inventory, it adds +5 maximum health to all characters. That's awesome. I love the fact of having these passives within your inventory that you can just collect around the world, that will always just be active. Because I feel like you collect so many items within a game that you do not use. For example, when we get back into Dark Souls 2, which I actually will play within this stream because I still have time. But when we get back into it, you'll see that there's a ton of items that I've not used because I have no use for them. But within this game, it uses the items that you collect without having to actually use them. If you just have a certain amount, it just gives you that passive. So for example, if you have the common moonshine, if you have 100 of these, it adds +5 resolve. Oh, the resolve is the yellow bar. That's what I was talking about. The resolve. That's 2,000 coin. It doesn't matter. If you have 10 of these burnt effigies, you get +1 burn mitigation. Like that's fantastic. I think like having those in your inventory is way better than just having an item, a consumable item. It's just an item that you can just have within your inventory that will eventually help you down the way. Like, look at this. 10, I already have like 20 of these, so I have +2 poison mitigation. Even though I'm already, this character, Teal, is already immune to poison. But even so, that's cool because it goes to all characters. That's awesome. I love that. I love that that is a thing. I'm a huge fan of that. That's sick as hell. Okay. Well, now that we're actually in this, let's look at this. The Mether's Pulse. So that's our healing factor. I like it. I like that it's different. I like that we start with it and that we can level up. However, it seems like it's not enough so early on. Maybe it's just because I I can't say that I rushed through the game. I just explored. That's all I did, which is great. It shows you that it's truly an open world, that you're just exploring the area. But it does seem like this, that there's like not enough. You start with 3. I don't feel like that's enough based on how much it heals you. Maybe that's me personally. I wish it would be able to heal you more, or I wish we would have gotten more, because there's not enough. There's not enough. The seals, that's cool as hell. The seal is what helps us like block. It's a blocking in a sense. There are different seals that we have. So we got Vatra seal, Infinite seal, Slayer seal, and that is basically our left button. Obviously I'm on mouse and keyboard right now, so it's not going to show it, but it's our left button, left top button on controller. And it's cool. I like it. I just like having the fact that I can just parry. I obviously want to experiment more with this, but being able to parry and to add break damage to that is really cool. Let's see here. Tar stones. So this is great as well, because it adds more to the fact that these aren't consumables. You don't need consumables in a game that you're never going to use. It adds that to whatever weapon you're going to use. So, for example, we got this right here. Consume 30 resolve to infuse your weapon with blood curse. That's sick as hell. Like, that's really cool. This is something that you could just add onto it. And the blood curse is fantastic. I love it so much. And you can level it up, apparently. It seems like it's leveling up right now. So infusion lasts for 4 strikes. The more you use it, the more I'm sure you can level it up. It's fucking cool. I don't know. I think, again, it's another thing that's just like passive, that it's an ability that you can use rather than something that it's just a consumable. It's awesome. I love it. I don't know what this is going to be for yet. I guess we'll see. So anyways, love the tar stones. The tar stones, I guess, would be similar to the rings. I'd have to take a guess. I think tar stones are pretty much like what the rings can offer. I don't know. F show details. Yeah, leech gain stacks from enemies. I think, yeah, they're similar to the rings in that sense. So I like that because it actually adds more, and you can have a ton of these. Well, I mean, 3 at maximum per weapon, but you can have many different combinations, and that's awesome as hell. Okay, so let's go to the map. So this is where we were at before. So it's interesting. So it seems like when we went to the gate, there was a lot more of the world to explore, but it's not shown on the map, meaning that we can't like see whatever's on the map. And I don't know how to feel about that exactly, because I like to know where I'm at and know where to go on a map, and that's great. But like, I wish that I knew where I was with inside the cleansed gate, and maybe there is more. But I guess in terms of the gate itself, the corrupted gates, you are going inside them and you are trying to cleanse them. So it's again like a dungeon. So maybe that's why. I don't know. This world seems like it's gonna be huge. How do I? Oh, move. Like, let's see. Let's look at this. Okay, so we can go that way. We can go this way. I mean, maybe not that big, but I don't know. It seems like it's going to be big. We'll see. Maybe not as big as Elden Ring, obviously. That's going to be way too big. What else? What else? I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot within this game. Clearly. There is a lot. I like the fact of having a home base. I don't know if more characters will be added within our home base. I like the amount of NPCs that are. It adds to the environment. I love the music. I love the art of it all. I think it's beautifully made. I think they did a really good job on the character design so far, at least. Excuse me. Right, I need to bring this to Franz. Anyways, like, this is stuff I'm going to play off stream, of course. There's a lot I have to say about this game in terms of how it pros. I want to get to the cons now because I want to get back to playing Dark Souls. So let me get to the cons on this. My biggest issue so far, which is not a huge issue, it's not a big one. It's not a game changer for me. It's not one. Obviously, this is the beta. It's going to be like there's going to be a lot of feedback. There's going to be fixes. There's going to be stuff like that. My biggest issue that I've run into so far is losing souls when falling off an edge. That's the biggest issue I had. Not too much of a con, something to give a little bit of feedback for. A personal issue I've had with this game, though, is the bosses. Now, not in particular of the way that they move, or not in the particular of how difficult they are, in particular of something that doesn't matter a whole lot, but to me it matters, and it's the music. If you've noticed within, I guess, the mini bosses, and not any of the main bosses, though any of the ones that have cutscenes, it seems like, other than maybe the sheep wrangler, that there's no boss music at all. I think music adds so much to tone and environment. And of course, you can hear it right now. There is music going on right now, and you can, and it adds quite a bit to that. And it's great for the environment of whatever place that you're in. But in terms of the boss, I want to feel like I'm kicking ass with music. And so far, with, I guess, the so-called mini bosses, I always be looking up Dark Souls boss name theme. They should have a theme. Yeah. I feel like all of them should have themes. They should have a theme. They should have music towards each boss, even if it's a smaller boss. Because even in Elden Ring, like, I can compare this to Elden Ring, and that's a much, much larger game. And I understand that. But even in Elden Ring, it seems like all of the bosses have boss music. Most, if not all. It seems like at least most of them have boss music. In this game, there's not a lot. And I understand indie studio, right? Only so much budget is going into so many things, and music is one of them. But I want to kick ass with music, man. I want to kick ass with the music in the background. And they have kick-ass music in this. They have hard rock music in this. And I want that. I want more of that while beating bosses, because then it feels like I did it. Like, the most successful I've felt was with the Walmart scooter lady because it had boss music. Although it wasn't like the most, like, it wasn't really loud, but like it was intense. It was intense. And it made it better for tone. It made it better to have like a theme for it. But in terms of the bosses, the other mini bosses, it was just the background. So like, you hear the music right now, it was just that while trying to beat a boss. Other than, I would say, the sheep wrangler, that's what you would hear. And I'm like, I want to hear more than that. I want to have tense music while trying to beat a boss. Even if it's just a mini boss, it seems like there should be that. Give me that at least. And that's a particular nitpick I have for this, is I wish there was just more of that. The boss design is great, and their moves are fun to try and break and parry it. Another thing about like certain enemies and bosses is that like unblockable move, right? There should be, like, I love the fact that there are unblockable moves, so that way, you know, you should know to dodge out of the way of that, because they could also kill you, as we've seen with the Walmart lady scooter. We've seen it. It's been done. It was cool. And like, I like that. And in that, you should know that they should have a theme for each of the bosses. They all have names, they should have their own themes, but they don't. It's just the background music, and I wish there was just more to it. I don't know. I wish there was. In that sense. That's been my biggest qualm with this, is the fact that there's a lack of music with the bosses. And I guess they're mini bosses because they're not main ones. But that's just my biggest qualm with that. I feel like, I don't know. I like music so much, and I've seen it within Dark Souls and all the other Souls games that I've played, that each boss has had its own theme, has its own music, and with all of these bosses, there's none of that. And maybe it's just because it's the beta, maybe it's because it's the demo that they don't have it completely finished. It's going to be released in 2026. They're obviously still refining stuff, but I just hope, I don't know, I hope there's more music, because I want to hear it. I want to feel like badass in this moment of trying to beat a boss or a mini boss or whatever it's called. That's how I feel in particular about it. But other than that, my biggest issue, like in terms of the way that the game was operating, was just losing souls at an unattainable place that I couldn't get back to, which kind of sucks. Yeah, that's really like my biggest issue. I haven't really had many glitches. I got stuck a couple times before, but I was able to get out of it, so that's not a huge issue. I need to drink more water. I'm talking a lot, so I should keep drinking water. Excuse me. Let's see here. I mean, anything that I would really talk about negatively in this game would just be nitpicking, if I'm being honest. That's the biggest issue I had. I obviously said some small issues that I had with the game, but it wasn't like big enough for me to just be like, this game is only like a 6 out of 10 because of that. Honestly, it's very close to a 10 out of 10. For just a demo, it offers so much, and I'm interested to see what lore and what world there is to explore within this game. I like the fact that, like, we could see Mether, we're bringing Ova to her, and Mether is essentially mother, but just with an E, because we can tell that they were saying brother instead of brother, and so I'm like, oh, so they're interesting, very interesting the way that works, the lore implications. There was obviously a cutscene that I kind of missed the very beginning a little bit, but I think I kind of understood it. Let's see here. Yeah, there's really nothing that I can really like that really stuck out to me that I'm like, this, I don't like this. Big, there's nothing big. It would just be nitpicking if I did anything else. Because it's just so good. It's a genuinely great game. Like, look at this guy right here. I love the fact that we just keep be different characters. Oh, I mean, I was going to talk about like the fact that, yeah, we can be different characters, and I was going to talk about the fact that I hope there are feminine characters, and there are, and that's great. I think that's fantastic. Not a lot, but even so, at least there's some. And I wanted to discuss that because I was hoping that was going to be a thing, since there should be more representation for women in video games. And I'm not saying there's not enough, there just should be more, because there just needs to be more. I feel like playing as a woman is very badass, and that's why I do that in RPGs. Whenever I create my character, I always make it a woman, because I want to feel like a badass woman. That's just how I am. Don't judge. No, but like, that's just how I feel about it. It's like there just needs to be more representation in it as well. But I feel like badass being a woman and kicking ass, taking names, right? clearly a very long demo, and I don't know how long this game's gonna be. Reflecting off of that, I will tell you what though, I'm very excited for this game, and I will suggest that other people should play this game or try out the demo, see how you like it, see how it feels to you, and maybe you'll like it. Because I certainly loved it as a Souls game. As someone who has been trying to look for more Souls games to play just off stream, because I'm just into Souls games, and I've already played Elden Ring, and I already played Bloodborne, and I'm playing through the Dark Souls series. I've been trying to look for more, and there just haven't been a whole lot. I've only found a few. I wish there were more that were better, but this one seems to give me high hopes and high expectations of what a Souls-like should be. And honestly, it does a really great job of being a Souls-like without it being too much like Dark Souls. It has enough separation of being that different of a game that it's creating a name for itself. Mortal Shell. On my wish list now, and I think that other people should try it. If not, like, because it's a good one. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I can't wait to play this off stream, honestly, because there's more to go through this game, but I want to play more Dark Souls 2, and I only have a limited amount of time left, probably like an hour left if I'm being honest. But we'll play more Dark Souls 2, don't worry. I was just wanted to talk a little bit about this game and about my expectations for it. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of cons about this game. Obviously, there's going to be more feedback that is given. I mean, if anything, if there was anything to say in terms of, oh, I can't really show you too much, but the UI of it all, if I'm being honest, right here is, if you look at the top right corner, there's the gold and the souls. I don't know if I would keep it there. I'm obviously used to it now, but I would rather keep it in the bottom left corner where your health and your stamina is at. Because it just seems, I have a big screen right now. I have a 4K monitor, 20, I don't know how big this is. It's a big monitor. And so when I'm looking all around, I don't want to look like too much. And I feel like a lot of the UI is at the bottom of the screen. So top right of the screen, I feel like it should be near the bottom left. There definitely is space there. That's how I feel about that. Whoops. How do I like tab? Is tab? I don't know what it is. There we go. Because I understand, like, then it goes up there, so it makes sense to be up there. That's just how I personally feel about that. Helicopter. But yeah. Anyways, love this game. It's been fun. It's honestly been a lot of fun. And I'm very excited for it to come out, and maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I'll stream more of this game when the full game comes out, because I'm going to play more of this off stream for sure, as I've said thousands of times. But it genuinely is a fun game. I mean, look at me. Fucking looks sick as hell. They did a really good job, truth be told. Very excited for it. Especially with the design of everything and the lore, I'm excited to explore. Very excited to explore the lore within the world, as well as with the different characters that we'll be able to play. Because I'm a huge lore buff guy. I don't know. I mean, obviously within Dark Souls, it's hard to understand the lore unless you really do a deep dive within it. But I love lore. And it seems like this is doing a better job in terms of quote-unquote explaining it. What I mean by that is that it actually provides you a lot more information by entering memories. Oh, that's a cool mechanic too. Entering memories of other characters and trying to understand their character better. Hey, Lateralus, how you doing? How's it been? How's your day been? How's it been hanging on? I'm doing good. Just finished up, well, there's obviously more to play, but I technically It told me that I finished the demo, which, speaking of which, let me exit the main menu. Jeez, that's what fucking scares the shit out of me, is that. Jesus. Okay. Well, we're gonna play more Dark Souls 2, don't worry. I just was talking about this game some more. It was okay. Aw. Better than not okay. You know what? Tell you what. It's better than not okay. You don't have to go to depth with how your day was if you don't want to, if you're not comfortable with doing that. But tell you what, my day's been going well so far. I just finished up that demo, and honestly, I highly suggest it if you want to take a look at it. If you're like Souls games, Souls likes, it's honestly a very good variation of a Souls like game. And they have a free beta out right now. And I don't know when the game's going to release. It's going to release sometime in 2026. So go check it out if you want to. Anyways, very good game. I want to move on to Dark Souls 2. I feel like I've talked enough about Mortal Shell 2. I'm sure there's more to talk about. But I've talked enough. Talked everyone's ear off about it. Almost 30 minutes about it, probably. Which is a lot of time. But it's a good game. But on to Dark Souls 2. I honestly don't know where we're at in Dark Souls 2. I completely forget. Let's see here. Oh, we are going to have to move some stuff around on the screen. But yeah, Mortal Shell. God. I love the fact that there has been improvement, and it seems like there has been a lot of feedback for their team to make it better, which is great. I'm glad, because it genuinely has been a great experience from the beta. I don't know. Okay, hold on a second. No! Why do I want to move that? Okay, let me move that down there. Okay, move this over here, right here. We'll have to reconfigure our camera when we actually get into the game. I think it was like somewhere around here. Scholar of the First Sin. Are we on to DLC now? No way. I honestly don't remember, but it's been a minute. And I'm only going to play an hour. That's pretty much the amount of time I have left. Scholar isn't DLC, it's the remake. Oh, okay. Gotcha. La, 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 la. Gotcha. Okay. Force of the Fallen Giants. Why are we here? Oh, that's right. That's right. We did we do this? I don't remember if we entered the memory of this guy. I think we did, right? Was it the final giant or something? I think I beat him already. Pretty sure I did. Okay, well great. So now we're entering more memories. Man. Another game where we're entering memories. Great. So... Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on a second. Let me... first off, let me reconfigure my camera. Second off, let me go to Twitch. And now say that I'm playing Dark Souls 2. That'll certainly help. Hold on a second. So category is Dark Souls 2. Scholar of the First Sin. Awesome. Done. Great. I do not remember where you last left off, but that boss was Giant Lord. Yeah. I did that one. I have done it. For sure. Oh, and I think I have enough to level up, too. Basically, we went through all of those tree memories. I think there was only 3 in the giant forest. The forest of giants and whatnot. So now there's more to find, I'm thinking.
Bearer of the curse.
I don't know if I can level up yet. We'll see. No. Never mind. Unless we have souls in our inventory? Oh, maybe. I have a small soul. And a larger one. That was not enough. Damn it. Shit. Okay. Well then. Close.
Bearer of until.
How close are we? Okay. A few thousand souls away. A couple thousand. A couple thou. That's okay. Okay, so where do we go from here then? Where's the next memory? Because I don't know. I also generally don't know where to go next to. I mean, obviously I gotta do these memories first, is what I'm assuming, but then I don't know where to go from there. But I guess that'll be a future me problem, I suppose. I don't know. I need to level up though. Or I don't need to, but I should level up. What's a good place to level up in? 3 are in the Forest of the Fallen Giants. 1 is in the Black Gulch. 1 is Freya's boss arena, and 1 is DLC. Okay, so eventually we'll do DLC. Okay, so you say Black Gulch? Let's go there. While we teleport, I need to go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. I was thinking of the giant silver black gold. You should do this anyway, but there's no memory. 3 in the Forest of Fallen Giants, 1 in Freya's boss arena, and 1 DLC for memories. That's it. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Alright. So wait, what's here? Exactly? So this is tricky. Yeah, you're telling me I don't want to be here again. Exactly. I'm not a fan of this place. You need a torch to make it easier. Okay. That's fine. I have a lot of time in my torch anyways. Near the end of the Gulch hallway of doom, there's a ledge to drop down. Oh, you gotta be kidding, really? You need to land on it and not die. Okay. So, it's not this way, is it? It's the other way? It's near a stoned man who blocks the second bonfire. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to lose 30,000 souls right now. So I go down this path right here? Please say no. Do you have a ring of sacrifice? Yeah, I do. Actually, I think I have a couple. Use these rings? These are life rings. Let's see. Never mind, I guess I don't. I lied. There are two that they're repairable. Okay. I thought I did. Guess not. Oh well. Thank you for that. Spend your souls if you want, but then afterward make your way to the end. Yeah, it'd probably be best to get some more souls first. If anything. Which is a good way to get souls. Probably around here. Regardless, you need to be quick or clear out the enemies. Oy. I think I need to be quick. I'd rather not clear out the enemies. I think at the very least this will help me level up once. That's the hope. We shall see. I don't know, I've killed a lot of these guys, so it's hard to say. Man, I probably did. Well, shit. Yep. You know someone had a rough time in an area when they're all despawned. Yep, that's me. I had the tough time in the area, and as you can see, I still have a tough time in this area. For some reason, I don't want to lose 30,000 souls, dies with 0 pressure. There is literally no pressure, and I hope I don't die again. I mean, if I lose all those souls, then we're just gonna go back, because then there's no point. Okay. It's right there. Okay. There we go. There he is. Fuck. Oh god, you know what's interesting about switching games is that I forget the mechanics are not the same. Oh god. Ah! Fuck. Ow. I think that's enough. That should be enough. I guess we'll find out. Probably should, though, kill one more thing just in case. Just in case. What do you mean they have different controls? That's absurd. I'm just talking about the game that I just played. Yeah, it's tough. I've done it before, and I'm like, oh my god, this is not the way that I play the game. I forgot. It's funny, they're both Souls games, but they're not gonna operate the same, obviously, because of how different they are. Alright, so travel to... Oh, no, first travel to Majula. Level up. Okay.
Bearer until
There we go. Okay, intelligence... Only give you magic defense, but dexterity can still give me something. Attunement still gives me like cast speed, but at the very most, it doesn't give me a whole lot of slots left. You can lava walk to get the items guarded by the lava, but only two worth remembering are a fire seed and bonfire aesthetic. Okay, so probably won't do that. I guess I'll upgrade dexterity for my weapon though. Sure. Alright, we'll go to Back Gulch. See what this is about. Because I don't care about my souls now. Okay, so... Oh no, you said I needed a torch, right? Oy vey. Torch is very helpful for seeing. Truth. Is it right here? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, great. Thank you for that. Awesome. Really cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I've been invaded by Dark Spirit Woodland Child Goalie! What the hell? Wait, what? Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. These guys are just coming after me, so I can start to know what to do right here. Oh, come on now. Yeah, to get rid of an invader, you can always enter boss arena, even if they're already dead. It's intentional. Okay. Good to know that. Good to know, good to know. Fantastic. I'm not gonna go get that. Okay, so what? That's a different ledge near the start. You need to go there later. Actually, that one is different. Where do I go to? Oh, I should have... Ah! Oh no! Oh my god. Would you guys stop? man near the ledge of doom? What was this veneer? Oh, cool. Yep. Stoned man near the ledge of doom. Uh-huh. That doesn't really give me much insight of where to go to. Ouch. Ah, good, I'm poisoned. Just what I wanted. Would you stop it? About to die. There, I need my torch again. Hug the left wall. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I'm gonna get poisoned again. It's fine. I don't really care anyways. Holy fuck, man. Okay, alright, okay. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm about to die. Oh, good. Some bitch. God damn it, dude. God damn it! Well... no. Okay. Great, thank you for that. Oh, great, thank you for that. Forlorn! Thank you for that. God, what is this with this guy Forlorn, man? What is he? Oh, I didn't get the fucking... I need the torch. Fuck you. Well, get fucked, dog. Ah! Son of a bitch. I have to run! I have to flee! Ah! Oh my lord! God. Who the hell is invading me, also? Would you stop it? Forlorn are a group of enemies. I don't know their lore, so we can just pretend it's a bunch of NPCs on a Discord call griefing players. It's ridiculous, is what it is. Also, I don't know who keeps invading me. They're also stupid. My fucking mind, dog. Okay. Great, thank you for that. Oh my god. Run! Flee! Scatter! Oh my god, and I'm gonna be thrown off. Stop it. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Who is Woodland Child Goalie? I'm gonna fucking... oh my god. Eat shit and die. Holy shit. I think Goalie and Forlorn just invade here. That's stupid. I hate them. And they shall perish. He said hug the left wall, right? Ah, would you stop it? Oh, gosh. Oh. I didn't realize there was a stone man here. Can he move out of the way so I can get past? Oh my god. Thank you. Ah! Get out of my way! Whoa! There's a reason I don't like being here, because it fucking sucks. Goalie will die whenever you kill him. Forlorn are infinite repeat invaders and spawn via RNG. Use the bonfire and look for a ledge nearby. Okay. Do I still need my torch? Well, I have it anyways. Arrows is lost in. Torch, yes. Okay. Try fire? What the hell? Wait, what? What? I have to be here. Is this a different area? No. Right? The Tri-Fire message is referring to the flammable pools. Oh. I got you. But we've been here already. So then what is the point of being here? Okay, okay, so I go this way then, right? Ah, I see. I understand. I gotcha, I gotcha, I gotcha. Ouch. Okay. It's locked. Damn. Oh. Thank God. Woo! Okay, so this is for where we see. I guess there are more woodland children. Oh my god! Was not expecting that. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. See how difficult this can be. Anyway, have fun now. You have to kill those two. I understand now. This is going to be really difficult. Oh, okay. Oh, I need the torch. Okay. I have to kill it with my rapier? I have a magic build for a reason. I guess I could switch, actually. Well, in order to kill them is what I mean. I have to kill them. Probably be best to do that, right? You expand magic, exactly. So that's what I want to do. And that's what I shall do. End of story. Yikes! Okay. Fucking... Great. Awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. I said don't fall down the hole. It's not my fault. It's impossible to see. Actually, what am I doing? Hold on. Let me put my rapier back. And then let's just put this in the second slot. There we go. So that way I can do both. It'll be interesting to switch between the two, but that's the fun of it all, isn't it? Okay. Alright. Great. Oh my god. Okay. Awesome. It's not gonna do a lot. What? Got him. Whoop. Forgotten key and soul of a giant. Great, got it. I did it so well. Oh no. Oh, why? What is this? Those hand snake grabber things are violent randomizers, by the way. They could spawn anywhere and deal massive damage through zero fault of your own, just because you stepped into a fantasy landmine. Forgotten key is necessary to access the first DLC. It also unlocks a main game boss. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. I guess go in here? I don't think I can go in here, can I? I think it would prompt me otherwise if I could. Am I wrong? This is a trap. Ring of Giants. Oh, there it is. Increases poise. Oh. We don't gotta worry about that right now, though you'll want to head back and fall down a further down ledge to reach the locked door. Okay. Alright. Got it. There's more ledges? That's weird, I didn't see any. Hate that. Ring of Giants increases poise, can be useful-ish, but you can get a +2 ring by killing Giant Lord again. Oh, okay. Whoa. I don't see a ledge. Unless I have to go back to the fire and unlock that door that's above me. Which is very possible. Do you have any prism stones? Oh, you know what I do. I actually do. Let's see here. Okay, shush. I'm trying to... Oh, Prism Stone. There it is. Use. Well, that certainly did not work. That screams means death. Okay. Not great so far. Do I have to be over here? Okay, then it's probably near the ledge, near the beginning of the gulch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Initially. Why can't I use the Age Feathers? Because... Really? Why can't I use this? Hello? I'm invaded? When did that happen? Man, serious? So I have to die, is essentially what that means. Great. Awesome. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Oh, I guess I can go down here? Up here? Never mind. Guess I'm going up here. Hey, bitch. Whoops. Fall down the hole, I dare ya. That's not a hole, I realized. I'm running out of soul arrows. Come on, get out of the corner. There we go. Use soul shower. Oh, I should have used soul shower, you're right. For style, though. Okay, let's kill that one first. And run for it. Yeah, the door's right here. Hello.
Young undead, don't let this curse weigh upon you. We meet a second time. Perhaps you will yet traverse the dark.
Okay.
Young undead, if you truly seek the dark, then we will surely. May we meet again.
So is that it?
Sometime. May we meet again. Somewhere.
Some chat
Sometime.
with the old man and let him make fun of you a bit. Then we can go.
May we.
He's not really making fun of me. Probably back to the Forest of Fallen Giants or Freya's Arena. I thought we already finished the Forest of Fallen Giants. I already did 3 of them. I don't know. Excuse me. Okay, then just Freya and DLC. Got it. Nice. Where's Freya at again? There is one more giant in the forest that looks like you could go into it, but you can't. I swear they ran out of time. What do you even say her name on one of these? I probably wouldn't. Where do I go? Brightstone Cove, Seldora. Oh, okay. Freya! And then I'll do that and then I'll stop for the night. Ah, oh, fuck me. Damn! Quadruple kill right there. Ow. Did I tell you the lore of this place? How the soldiers got swarmed by Freya's babies? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Oh, fucking. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. This place was just a mining operation in town, but the Duke of Seldora raised a twin-headed spider that consumed everyone and everything except him. Damn. Okay. And that's Freya. I do remember Freya. Of course, it's in the spider arena. Alright. Oh god. You locked it behind a door marked with a spider insignia, warning people not to open it, which you did. Oh. Whoops. Oh well. Tis what it is. Oy. Okay. I remember getting past this a lot easier. I don't know why I'm... Oh, Forlorn! Oh, lucky me! Hey. It's just me a lot of dying. Maybe it's because I killed everyone. That's probably why. Oh, fucking Forlorn, would you fuck off? That's why multiple of the Cove Seldora guards wield torches, because it scares off spiders. Oh. It does make sense. Fucking Forlorn. I hate your guts. Oh my lord. Oh god. Oh my god. Would you stop it, please? I forgot I don't have infinite stamina anymore. Oh, God. What a fucking dick this guy is, I swear. Forlorn are actually not even in the vanilla DS2. Fun fact. Great. I'm so glad they're in this one. I suppose to make it harder. It's my god, dog. Ugh. What a fucking dick. I might be confusing them with another group of invaders. Oh shit, I didn't bring a torch, I forgot. Man, okay. That's alright. But I believe the Forlorn are all women. Oh, really? Shout out women! That's awesome. Try real quick, but are you ready? No. Alright, well, that was a nice shortcut. Huh. Any flame butterflies? Oh, truth. Truth. I do have flame butterflies, actually. 23 to be exact. Alright, that'll be helpful. What the hell? Do I like drop down here or something? Guess so. Alright. Ow. Oklahoma, where the winds come sweeping down the plains. We're lucky I have obsessive knowledge of this game. Yeah, I'm lucky that I... That is true, I am lucky about that. I'm assuming it's this then, right? Yep. Well, this is gonna be rough. Oh, dragon memories. Alright. Bug and then try jumping. That'd be funny. Try attacking, sure. Oh, look at that, nothing happened. Locking, okay. I don't know where I'm going. Welcome to the memory of a dragon. Sick as hell, dog! I can see a dragon right there. Well, I can't stay in this memory for too long. Otherwise I'll get kicked out before anything ever happens. Hello? Was that it? Oh. Was there anything else in there? Forget what the ancient dragon soul does. Yeah. No, that's it. Oh, well, we're going inside it anyways. Well, that was the easiest one I've had to do so far. Tell you what. Alright. Well, we'll just get out of here then. Let us leave. Hello? Besides being worth 75,000 souls, it has one use. Damn, that's a lot of souls. Forging the curved dragon greatsword. Yeah, it seems like I don't have really many uses for a lot of the weapons in this game, since I'm a dex build. Okay, so... that was great. A little bit frustrating, albeit. It is a dex weapon, actually. Oh, okay. Well, does it require also a lot of strength to use? And dex and strength, yeah. I had a feeling. Because I don't have a lot of strength. That's the only issue. Only other issue, at least. Requires 30 strength, 15 if two-handed. Ah, well, I don't normally two-handed stuff. I'll stick with my rapier. The rapier is pretty good, all-around weapon. Okay, well, honestly, I'm kind of all soulsed out today. It was fun. It was fun, don't get me wrong. Oh, man, it was a lot. What? Hello? save and quit. Hoof. Hoof, hoof, hoof. It does have a range special attack? Really? But yeah, fair. Fun too. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, that game, the Mortal Shell 2, fantastic. I'm very excited for it to fully come out. Very, very excited. Dark Souls 2, I also do love. I think I'm just all like... I've played so many Souls games, not so many, just more than I was thinking I was going to play, and it was also just frustrating in Dark Souls 2. So it kind of just like dampened my mood a little bit. But that's okay. Not anyone's fault necessarily, just Dark Souls' fault, really. But no, it was fun though. It was fun. We got some stuff done. I'm gonna play absolutely Mortal Shell 2 on my free time. It's such a good game. A great beta, great start to. Hopefully, I'm hoping so. I mean, I have high expectations for it being a good game. So yeah. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say. I mean, I've already said my piece on how I liked it. I pretty much thoroughly enjoyed it. Had very few bad things to say about it. If anything, it was just nitpicking. Yeah, and Dark Souls 2 is great as it is anyways, and we're getting there. We're getting to DLC, it seems like. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you everyone for those who stuck by. I appreciate you very much, and I appreciate for those who weren't able to stick by. Peace and love, you know. Y'all are great. And I hope you all have a good day, good evening, and good night. I'll see you in the next stream, which will probably be Wednesday. Tomorrow I got work. It really depends. We'll see. Wednesday will probably be, and it will be more Dark Souls. We'll go do more Dark Souls 2. I'm so out of it. I'm a little tired, but yeah, more Dark Souls 2, and yeah, have a good time. Anyways, have a good one, everybody. Good.